Avatar: The Way of Water recently opened to some incredible reviews and great feedback from audiences, with many people saying that it may be even better than its predecessor. However, a lot of people are saying that the only downside of the film is that the story is very similar to the first one, therefore not offering much difference in the cinematic experience. However, I feel as though comments like these miss the mark on what the film is really about and what James Cameron set out to achieve with his highly anticipated sequel. In this video essay, I'm going to break down why Avatar 2 was highly misunderstood and why it is a cinematic masterpiece that may just change the way we look at big budget cinema for a long time to come. Firstly, what makes this film such a masterpiece in my opinion is how it challenges almost every big budget blockbuster coming out of Hollywood in recent years. We are currently in a time where every big budget film, whether it's from Marvel or DC, follows the same basic plot points and uses lackluster cinematography to say the least. It's almost hard to even call a lot of these movies cinema, as they don't succeed in any aspect of cinema apart from entertaining plot, as the cinematography is bland and basic, and the characters are hardly layered, as well as the dialogue being incredibly unoriginal. However, they still succeed by simply just providing an entertaining plot. However, with Avatar 2, James Cameron pushes back against this by providing us with an entertaining plot, but rather than just relying on that, giving us groundbreaking visuals and cinematography as well. And it's been a while since we've seen a truly beautiful blockbuster, and James Cameron, in my opinion, has delivered the most beautiful of them all. It's a film that pushes back against the narrative of blockbusters not being cinema by showcasing the peak of filmmaking ability. However, it also pushes back against all the other big budget movies as of late by relying on the beauty of the film rather than just the plot. This is why I find the comments about the story being similar to the first miss the point, as James Cameron is showing that plot is somewhat overrated in film. He even said himself that the reason audiences resonated with the first film so much was because of the visuals and how he had built a world that was so utopic and beautiful, which in turn made audience members wish they could live in there themselves. So if he was to worry about the plot and the story for the second, he would miss the whole reason fans loved the first Avatar so much. Audiences love Avatar 1 and 2 because it allows us an escape from our own mundane lives, which is the purpose of any blockbuster movie. However, many big film productions and studios seem to get so caught up on plot that they miss out on many other elements that enhance our sense of escape. I would personally argue that beautiful cinematography does more to enhance my sense of escape than the story does. And while story and plot is a key element in this, it is definitely not the most important in my opinion. Tarantino even said himself, if the audience isn't interested in the character and the world, then they won't give a damn about how good the story is. This is something many blockbusters have been getting wrong as of late, and Avatar 2 just proves how important cinematography is to a high-budget action film. If Avatar 2 goes anywhere near the projected box office money it's meant to receive, it'll go a long way to changing the way blockbusters are made in the future, as many big studios like Disney and Warner Brothers will realize the importance of cinematography and world building, and I think we will start to see many high-budget films focus on the aesthetic and world building over story, resulting in moviegoers having more enjoyable cinema experiences and improving the quality of the blockbuster forever. If there is one thing any young aspiring filmmaker can take from Avatar 2, is how it just goes to prove that plot isn't everything, and we shouldn't get so caught up on plot that we forget we are making a movie and not a book, and start to focus our attention on the numerous other aspects of filmmaking as well, as it will only enhance your story and make more enjoyable for those watching. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next one.